Hey there, I'm Jeremy from the LifeLab Laboratory, and today I'm wondering, do you have a gratitude practice? And I want to really focus on that word practice. I'll come back to that idea, and I'll talk about my own practice. But let's start with the overall concept of gratitude. Kind of doesn't matter whoever you ask, everyone agrees that having a gratitude practice is going to have a positive outcome in your life. Whether we're talking about coming from different religious faiths, whether we're talking Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, Jewish, Muslim, they all agree the virtue of gratitude is important. Meanwhile, also you could do a pin the tail on a self-help book in the bookstore, and I'm guessing that the book you hit is going to end up talking about gratitude. Even doctors talk about the positive effects of practicing gratitude. They talk about it being strongly and consistently associated with greater happiness. This is from Harvard Medical School, that it helps people feel more positive emotions, that you're going to relish good experiences, and you're also going to improve your health, deal with adversity, as well as also build strong relationships. It's like a lot of good stuff. So let's get into talking about what having a practice means. This means more than being reflexive. This means more than just simply thanking someone when they hold the door for you, though I think you should do that, or sending thank you cards or thank you notes after someone gives you a gift or offers you some other kindness. Having a gratitude practice means that you're doing it regularly without prompting. And this has been really important in my life because for me, because I've started a daily gratitude practice, I've found the days where I feel like it's the most difficult to feel grateful, those are the days where I need to be practicing gratitude the most because it gives me the biggest lift. So here's what I'm going to encourage you to do. Go ahead and figure out a practice that works for you, something that you can do daily, whether it's starting at the beginning of the day, at your lunch break, at the end of the day, something that you know you'll be able to do regularly. And pause for a second and think about at least one thing you have to be grateful for. Here's what I do. So for me, my gratitude practice is something I attach to my morning routine. It's the first thing I do when I go downstairs before I work out. I sit down and I think to myself, okay, what are the things that happened yesterday that I'm thankful for, that I'm grateful for? And I write them down. I use an app to record them, just a simple note-taking app. And so then after I've done that, what I do is I think about, okay, what did it actually feel like in the moment? And I try to actually conjure the memory of that feeling inside me. So for example, a simple one from the other day, I was really glad that I had the opportunity in the course of a busy day to get outside and get my lawn mowed. And so I just thought about the sense of relief I felt that I sat there for just a few moments, a breath in and a breath out of that feeling of relief. And then another example, a great dinner that we had out with friends, and I thought to myself about what it was like for Megan and I to be there inside that environment, with that company, and just to feel that sort of warmth and fun and love for a breath. So I do that for 3 different things each day. And I know for a fact that as a result of having that practice, I have more happiness in my life because especially like I mentioned before, it's really important on those days where it's hard to think about something I should be grateful for. Those are the days where I need it the most, where it gives me the biggest lift. So whatever form it takes for you, I encourage you to find some practice, a regular practice of gratitude.